Hello, my friends. I'm here with the verse today, James 1, 2 through 3. Count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. The resistance versus acceptance. Resentment versus acceptance. Resentment is a killer. If it doesn't kill physically, it can kill emotionally. Resentment leads to barrenness. Lord Byron and Sir Walter Scott were gifted writers in the 18th and early 19th centuries. They were both lame. Byron was bitterly resented at his infidelity, infirmity, and constantly grumbling about it. Scott was never heard to complain about his handicap. One day, Scott received a letter from Byron that said, "I will give my frame to have your happiness." What made the difference in their reactions toward their disabilities? Byron was a man who took pride in his desultory lifestyle. His moral standards were doubtful. Scott, on the other hand, was a Christian whose courageous life exemplified his values. Jealousy often leads to bitterness that can strangle a person. The Bible cautions us to refrain from letting the root of bitterness spring up and cause trouble. Hebrews 12:15. Resentment develops when we persist in resisting what God has allowed to happen to us. We must take our eyes off of self and look to the Lord. A muscle becomes weak if it is not used. To become strong, a muscle must push against something. A person must learn how to take advantage of difficulty and give glory to God in all things. It strengthens us what is ahead. So that's the verse of the day, James 1, 2 through 3. Talk to you guys there. Bye.